Hi, we're Scott and Diane Runge, and we're the parents of Cierra Runge, 2016 Olympian. Sierra's a freestyle swimmer, and at the age of 4, she sat in front of the TV and watched the Sydney, Australia Olympics. And she turned to us and she said, "I'm going to do that one day." So from that time on, we decided it would be a good idea for her to get swimming lessons. So we started there. And as she progressed, we just continued to be there for her. And she was actually the one who was pulling us along. And we just were part of the journey with her. And it's been exciting. It's been overwhelming. And at this point, she went to trials in 2016, and she qualified for the team. So it's been a 16-year dream in the making, and here we are.
So at trials, it was pretty much every emotion under the sun I think we've experienced. We laughed, we cried, we cheered harder than we've probably ever cheered. And so when it got to be official, it was probably the most exciting thing that's ever happened in our whole family's history. You know, it was a pretty big deal. And so it's like everything that she dreamed, everything that she hoped for, everything that she worked endlessly for. She made so many hard decisions over the time that was amazing, and like it all led up to this. And everybody that we met, you know, the first thing they would say was congratulations, and then the next thing that they would say is, well, are you going to Rio? And so like that was the next best question. And you know, of course, you know, we drove 270,151 miles times 2 cars with her. And so we have to figure out how to get the last 4,818 miles to Rio. And so what we need to do now is just like within 1 month is figure out how to get to Rio. And we're scrambling. And because every family that has this, you don't know if you're making the team until trials is over, and there's only a month in between. So there's a lot of families in the same boat we are. But we're scrambling, and we are in the position where we need some help. Mostly because the expenses of the trip are far more overwhelming than we could have ever imagined or expected. So we're in the position where Dreamfuel approached us and talked to us, and so we're coming to you and asking for help.
So here we are, and although we're not the kind to really go out and ask for help, we've had a lot of our friends, a lot of family have come to us, and they've said, "Listen, you know, we're having so much fun watching this all happen, and we want to be a part of this. So we'd like to invite you guys to be a part of it. And if you can help out, that's great. It's the culmination of a 16-year dream, and to be able to go and finish that off with your daughter would be very, very special. So again, if you want to be a part, we'd love to have you come along. So see you in Rio.